It's time to learn how to play the champs that I ranked up without really, you know, knowing how to play them. That was kind of silly. What the heck? Hold on a sec, you guys. I feel like I have a piece of hair stuck in my glasses. Very annoying. Anyway, I'm not going to be testing every single champ that I leveled up. Just a couple. So, yeah, if you missed the last video and you're thinking, oh, yeah, I'll just check this. I'm sorry to say, it's probably better off just watching that video. It's much faster than this is going to be to see who I ranked up. And like I said, I'm only going to be testing probably three of the champs that I ranked up. I think three, something like that. That said, spoilers ahead. So if you don't want to be spoiled, you know. Whoa, Pete. Dota patch dropped. Every hero got 3+ new abilities. What? What? Pete, what do you mean every hero got 3+ new abilities? What do you mean? Pete, what, dude, for those of you that don't know, characters in Dota, heroes in Dota, they only have 4 main abilities, 3 regular plus an ultimate, and then they also have like sometimes a special ability through Ag's Scepter, sometimes a special ability through Ag Shards. So it's like 6 maximum total, typically. So to hear 3+ new abilities, what does that mean, Pete? Peter, I don't even understand. That seems like a lot. Will you ever grow out your hair? I do sometimes. I typically like to keep the bald cap on top, you know, protects it from sun damage and whatnot. Hold on. Before we do anything else, though, Eliza, thank you very much for the buck. Appreciate it. Let me see. What were you saying? Did you say anything, or did you just know? Oh, no, here we go. Ranking up Stealth Spidey. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. If you want to rank up Stealth Spidey, but if you're at all recommending that I rank up Stealth Spidey, I got news for you. Been there, done that, hated it. Check it out. Listen, some people think that my Stealth Spidey hate is completely unjustified. I got news for you guys. I grinded in the arena for Stealth Spidey. It's a 5-star, but I mean, that at the time, that was the highest you can grind for. I grinded for Stealth Spidey as a 5-star, immediately took him to, you know, rank 5. Did I immediately take him to rank 5? I ranked him up. I can't remember if he went all the way to rank 5 at the time. I think I might have, though. Because I think he was a prestige champion, even. So, yeah, anyway, whatever. The bottom line is, I ranked this dude up. Once is enough, because I hate this man. Hold on, Pete. 1 passive for each hero, then a choice of usually 2 faucets that buff 1 style of play. Huh. Or facets? Facet? Faucet? Facet? Hold on a sec. What? Google. Where's the little pronunciation? No. Google. What if I type in meaning instead of definition? No. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, wait, here we go.
Facet.
Facet. There's a, you know, facet sounds normal. That sounded better, but I think in Diablo 2, there's always been unique jewels called faucets. I always thought they were faucets instead of facets. You learn something new every day, folks. All right, anyway. No, I don't believe this. He ain't even real bald. Messiah, what? Hashtag fake ass caps. You're right, I'm not bald, but the caps are real. Hashtag play the game. Hashtag the truth will come. Hashtag I'm making a vid just for you, mofo. For me? What's up, Messiah? WD for those rank ups. Lags, listen. What's wrong with the rank ups that I did? You recommended one of them. Brian, do you have nightmares about getting a 7-star Spider-Man stealth suit even though he doesn't exist as a 7-star Deej? I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so where should we begin with the learnings, though? A poor craftsman blames his tools, BG. Okay. You know what? Hold on a sec. Let me auto fight the apothecary. What am I doing? I forgot how I gotta do this. Also, what is the daily? It's event quest completion. I mean, I don't really want to do that. I probably should still do that. But I suggest you do Nick Fury how many times? Lags. I'm still getting wins with him, buddy. You might not have fallen victim to Fury, but so many have. It's insane how powerful Fury is when you think about it. The fact that I'm still racking up wins. The fact that he's still one of my best defenders. That I'm picking him over 7-star, you know, rank 2s, 6-star rank 5 is said. Excuse me, man. Hold on. The fact that I'm picking, you know, Fury over these champs and getting wins with him well above 50% win rate. Like, how busted is Fury as a champion in reality? He's so good. Do you guys think that Fury comes back as a 7-star anytime soon, or do you think he's kind of in with that bunch that's like, we kind of have to leave him as a 5? I think he makes it. I think he makes a return, but I don't think it's going to be for a while. That's my personal stance on it. I don't think he's going to be relegated to the you know, the Scarlet Witch treatment or anything like that, but the Quake treatment. But Pete, that's kind of crazy, dude. I gotta look at least a video or something about Dota. Yeah, still on the Dota break. That isn't gonna get me to come back. I honestly, Dota's fun as hell. They didn't need to change anything to get me back. It's just right now I don't have time for it. But I'd love to play some games with you, man. Just can't. All right. Anywho. Let me see. Start with Dust and read last. I'm gonna make one exception here. I don't like the read last anymore. If you could please don't do the read last anymore, but I will make an exception. Let's see. BG, I own a rank 3 Dust, and I just wanted to let you know that she's an incredible defender, a super fun attacker, and really easy to play. Excited to see you try her out. I probably will start with Dust. As a matter of fact, while I'm auto fighting through here, let me go claim the web store daily. Let me do that actually, and then I think I'm gonna pull up the deep dive, the Dust deep dive, and figure this chick out because she has already gotten me some wins. Plus, I like that her name rhymes with trust. I don't know who started it. I'm sure other people long before people were saying it in my channel, but yesterday someone said trust in Dust, and I was like, sold. No problem. I will trust in Dust. Alright, free web store daily claimed. And let's go pull up the deep dive now. Oh, hold on. Is there a replay real quick? Let's do that. Yo, clobbering time. Fury is incredibly SIG reliant. I disagree. I would argue the difference between a SIG 27-star rank 2 versus SIG 200 6-star rank 5 ascended is huge. It is big. You're right. So I disagree with the first part of your statement, but I do agree with the second part. It is still big. So yeah, I mean, I guess in actuality we agree. We're splitting hairs here, clobbering time, because I do think that Fury's SIG ability is very impactful. I really do. I definitely agree with that. I do, however, also think that he is still very valuable, even if he was only SIG 1. But yeah, for the time being, a 6-star rank 5 ascended SIG 200 would, I believe, outperform a 7-star rank 2 SIG 20. Yeah. Once you get Fury to rank 3, however, which we're already at. We're already. It's hard to say exactly how far through the rank 3 life cycle we are, but you know, if we're I don't even know if we're halfway through, but either way, we're starting to see more rank 3s. We're starting to get more rank 3s. So it would be pretty easy to justify feeding Fury the catalyst to get him to rank 3. And then boom. Then I would say he's already stronger. Rana's facets change her ult. Oh, Pete, you know I love Rana's ult, dude. You know I love getting the cooldown reduction items. You know no one else runs that build. I'm either a genius or a dum-dum. Anyway, one is Moonlight Shadow still, but the other is Solar Flare. Gives everyone attack speed. Interesting. Very interesting. Attack speed, huh? Okay. So, dude, I really love how Dota opened up decision making when they added like the talents and stuff, because I could already see in my head like, okay, well sometimes you need attack speed, sometimes you don't. So that ability would, like Solar Flare, would be amazing sometimes, but other times, just okay. And Moonlight Shadow would be better still, you know. So like, that's fun, dude. I like that. Dota, dude. The devs for Dota, they usually make good decisions. Not always, but they got a pretty decent track record, I gotta say. All right, anyway, Dust deep dive. Pulling up this video. Okay, I've got it up. Oh, and it's only 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. Oxygen, thank you very much for the CHF saying tweet for some data, please. Okay. Hold on. Let me just check for another revive real quick. Rank 3 Sig 1 Fury would be OP. Block pen stat focus on the special ones. Oh god. Yeah, even when you just have to like block because he's, you know, stun immune in the second mode. Unless you're an intercepting god. It'd be rough. Plus, just the fact that he would be crit a little bit less. That's nice too. Alright, Oxygen. Hang on. Pulling it up. Okay, what do we have here? Pop all my 4-hour crystals on the beta server. Do you think the result is good? You're asking the wrong one. You're asking the wrong person. Listen, you know how long it's been since I opened 4-hour crystals? The last time I opened a 4-hour crystal, there was no such thing as a beta server. I'm making a joke, but it's also could be accurate because I don't know. Holy crud! This is a lot of this is a lot of potions. Not that many revives. Is this really all the revives you get out of 336 crystals? 18 of them. Yikes! That's not great. It's not a ton, but interesting results nonetheless. Are you winning, BG? Yeah, you could say that. I guess so. I'm sitting in a chair, and you know, how much more could you win than that? Sitting in a comfortable chair. Yo, Dark Stag Dungeon. Dark, what up, dude? Thank you very much for the buck. Let me see where you're at. Ball Genius, my guy. Good to see you again, Dark. Always good to see you, my friend. How you doing this evening? Could not be doing better. Hope you and Laura are doing exceptionally well. Lots of love and good vibes to you, yours, and everyone in chat. Ah, dude, what a positive message. Even shouting out, just throwing around the good vibes. Shouting out the chat and everything, too. How do you not love Dark? Dude, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, as always. That looks normal. Revive split? Okay. Whew. Maybe I'm not hurting myself that bad by not opening these things after all. Okay, let's... So, hold on. I want to get Dust kind of set up here before I... I probably... Oh my god. She has a striker, right? I kept hitting the wrong damn tabs. Yes. Okay, she's got a Mr. Sinister one. I don't know if that's good, but it's going to be good enough for right now. Let's do this. We're going to go into Realm of Legends. I'm not going to do an actual fight with her just yet. But I'd like to get her set up. This way there's minimal downtime between watching the deep dive to figure out how Dust works, and then actually playing the champ that I ranked without knowing if she's actually good or not. Not Matt. Why do I get a feeling that this person's name is Matt or Matthew? Not Matt. Thank you very much for the bug. Oh, it's first super check going to me. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, you were the one that said, will you ever grow your hair out? And yeah. Well, I mean, listen, if you really want to see what I look like without the bald cap on, here, I'll show you real quick. Trying to think. There's a few videos that I took it off. Well, we'll go with this one. Okay, so you'll see right here. This is me without the. I mean, it's a little dark, but there you go. There's some light for you. So this is what I look like with the hair grown out. Yeah, and to prove it, if you think that I am perhaps lying or something like that, well, this is a different video. And you can see, look, just talking to the old karate man here. So, has to be real if it's in two different videos. Anyone who believes otherwise has been lied to, probably by Abby Doe, that liar man. Have you finished those errands yet, BG? Clarissa. You know, it's been too long since I've watched SpongeBob. I need to. Not Matt, thank you very much for the buck. Buckeye fan also sending over a buck. Thank you very much. I see no message from you. I'll check back with you in a moment. Maybe you're still typing it out. Maybe YouTube ate it. Hopefully YouTube ate it. No, you know what? Let me check Twitter real quick before I... I don't see anything on Twitter. However, I do see some stuff from White Mummy. Is White Mummy in here? White Mummy? I don't know that I see White Mummy in the chat. I don't see White Mummy in the chat, but did White Mummy's messages get eaten too? No, I don't know. But I've got messages from him. Well, I'll wait till he shows up in the chat in case he's not here. And yeah, Buckeye fan. Don't know if YouTube ate your message or what, but I got nothing from you. I'll check back with you. All right, let's check out this deep dive. Let's see. From the karate man here. Let's see. Small caps are fake AF. What are you talking about, dude?
What's going on, summoners? We're back here today with another champion deep dive. Today, we're talking about Dust.
Let's talk about her. I don't know if this is too loud. Let me know.
Sit back and relax, because it's time to get into it.
Nah, dude, I'm sitting straight up for this one.
Dust enters the contest with a sentient storm, granting...
So someone was talking about her immunities. Sorry. Someone was talking about her immunities, saying they're good ones, and... Yeah. At first, I only noticed the underlines of, poison and shock. But this is bleed, too? Bleed, poison, and shock? I'm sold already.
Dust enters the contest with a sentient storm, granting her immunity to all bleed, poison, and shock effects. Also, her light and heavy attacks don't make contact with the opponent.
Ooh, okay.
And if her opponent has the willpower mastery active, it is removed.
That's some
now,
BS.
When Dust performs a well-timed block, incoming attacks have a 100% chance to glance. While defending...
Oh, really?
Have a 100% chance to glance.
I did not know that. That's actually very strong. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That's pretty nice. Dust is made of fine particles of solid matter on Earth. It generally consists of particles in the atmosphere that come from various sources, such as soil lifted by wind and Aeolian process. Vocal is some of those words. Clobber time, you lost me. But I think what you're talking about is solar farts.
While defending, this triggers on any blocked hit against basic attacks.
Okay.
And whenever the opponent or their block is struck by a medium attack or has a hit glance, they're inflicted with a sand debuff for 6 seconds. Additionally, punishing a heavy or special attack with a light or medium inflicts 2 sand debuffs.
Okay.
As an attacker, her light attacks purify her most recent personal debuff on the opponent. And when the opponent purifies a debuff, she inflicts 1 indefinite sand passive and deals a burst of damage. If it was a sand debuff, she'll inflict 3 sand passives instead. But inflicting dust with an incinerate or plasma effect crystallizes her sand, removing 1 sand effect from her opponent.
Okay.
Now, as an attacker, when Dust performs a heavy attack, she spins up a sandstorm for 16 seconds. And when this happens, Dust removes all sand effects on the opponent and gains a 3.5% passive prowess for each sand.
That's a lot of prowess, Mike.
And removed, lasting until the sandstorm ends. While active, instead of inflicting additional sand effects, she gains a prowess and a 3% potency power efficiency passive for 8 seconds. Her light attacks pause these passives for 0.3 seconds. Additionally, while the sandstorm is active, her opponent is dealt physical damage every second. This damage scales with base attack only, but is reduced by 60% while the opponent is blocking. Sandstorm is paused during the opponent's special attacks and expires 50% slower during her special attacks. Also,
that's nice.
As an attacker, the opponent's basic attacks have a 60% chance to glance when hitting her block, and she gains a grit passive. Sandstorm and its prowess effects are not affected by ability accuracy modification, and once it expires, it goes on cooldown for 8 seconds. However, while defending, when her opponent reaches 4 sand effects, she spins up a sandstorm for 8 seconds with no cooldown. Now, let's check out her special attacks.
Seems good so far.
Each hit of her special 1 inflicts sand debuffs on the opponent for 6 seconds. These can be inflicted through block. With the special 2, the final 3 hits inflict physical vulnerability debuffs for 20 seconds. If these are purified, they are replaced with passive versions with 50% increased potency.
Oh, nice.
Additionally, if the sandstorm is active, the final hit inflicts a stun passive for 2 seconds.
So that's what I saw with Bullseye, because I didn't know how to play this champion before playing Bullseye. But it's a special 2 that passively stunned that allowed me to push Bullseye to a special 2 instead of just dealing with his annoying special 1. So
Increased potency.
that was really nice.
Additionally, if the sandstorm is active, the final hit inflicts a stun passive for 2 seconds.
Sandstorm has to be active though. Okay.
The special 3.
Will melt the opponent's phones, because look at all those particles.
This special spins up a sandstorm for 22 seconds, which doesn't have a cooldown.
Oh, is this why people say go special 3? Because you get a sandstorm for 22 seconds? That's a lengthy amount of time right there. It's not bad, not bad.
And while this is active, whenever Dust would inflict a sand effect, she also deals a burst of physical damage. Also, this special does not consume power. However, it can't be activated while any sandstorm is active.
Wait, what? This special attack does not consume power? What?
Consume power. However, it can't be activated while any sandstorm is active. Now, let's check out her signature ability.
Okay, hold on. That is pretty crazy. I now understand why people said go special 3. That is nutty. Yo, White Bobby, what's up, dude? Hello, BG. Hope you're having a good time. Posted 3 new BG-verse editions, 2 of them inspired by your today's thumbnail. Please check when possible. White Bobby, I'll check in just a moment. Buckeye fan, let me see. He said, is my message showing up? It is not. All I see is your name appears 4 times in the chat. 1 from the super chat. Then the next is my message showing up? And then someone else at Buckeye fan. And then you saying thanks. Those are the only times your name appears in the chats, unfortunately. Your message looks like it was eaten again. Alright, let's finish up this video and then White Mummy will check your stuff.
When awakened, when either champion's combo meter crosses a multiple of 10, Dust has up to a 100% chance to inflict a sand debuff for 6 seconds.
So mine's not
Also,
awakened.
When fighting skill champions, she gains a steadfast passive while Sandstorm is active.
Oh.
And whenever Dust prevents a bleed effect due to her immunity, she has up to a 100% chance to inflict 1 sand debuff on the opponent for 6 seconds. Now, let's see that Sandstorm rage in the champion rotation.
I would not mind having my Dust awakened, I guess.
To begin, strike the opponent to start building your sand. You'll inflict debuffs with your medium attacks and purify them into passives with your light attacks. Depending on the opponent before you, mix up your combos to stack up as much sand as you need. You'll inflict extra sand when you make the opponent glance and when you counter their special or heavy attacks. So, keep this rolling as you build towards your special 3. Then, when you're ready to strike, use your heavy to spin up a sandstorm and convert your sand to prowess. Use your special 2 to inflict physical vulnerability, then purify them for some extra potency. And if they aren't already knocked out, take advantage of your power efficiency passives to close out the fight as needed. Now, if you're...
That didn't seem too bad at all, man. Seems pretty easy. This is good because I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to rely on special 3, but according to the Karate Man here, I mean, he seems strong enough just doing this without going special 3. Let's see if Mike does show the special 3 though here.
Up against an opponent who naturally purifies lots of debuffs, stack on as many as you can, and watch those sand passives hit the cap in no time at all. And
I guess not.
If you need some extra juice, you could use
Oh,
your special
never mind.
3 to spin up a longer sandstorm without consuming power. Then, keep on launching those specials, and enjoy the big yellow numbers until the sandstorm comes.
Dang.
Just make sure you watch the opponent's power.
Will do, Mike.
Thank you for watching this champion deep dive for Dust. And hey,
Okay.
if you liked the video and want to see more, click subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Oh, I liked the video, but I'm not going to do any of those things.
And remember, we'll see you in the battle realm.
I love Mike. Good video, Mike. Excellent stuff as always. I was lying about the stuff of not doing any of those things. Already am subscribed. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, Buckeye fan, let me see. Still nothing from you, Buckeye fan. Whatever you're typing out, YouTube, for whatever reason, does not like it. It's not your fault. It is definitely YouTube's fault, but, still, yeah. Okay, let me see here. White Mummy. What do we have? Oh my. Looks like this is the first of the 3 you said. Wow. Wow, what are you trying to say, White Mummy? Are you trying to say I am an old man? Maybe. Maybe. Her animations are out of this world. Her animations are pretty sick. I like Dust's appearance quite a bit, actually. I like her shoes. For whatever. I don't know why. I just like her shoes. Old man bald cap. Old man Brian. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Oh, I get it. That was... you said it was inspired by the thumbnail. Yeah, this was the face that I was making in the thumbnail. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Okay. Let's see. The next one, Mr. Bobby, is... Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Oh my, what in the world is this? What? Is this, so this, I mean, obviously it's Mr. Negative, but is this what, like, does Mr. Negative look like this in light mode? Does he ever change? He always looks like this, I think, right? Or, because I've never really played Mr. Negative all that much. You know what I look like here? Have you guys ever played Half-Life? I look like one of the scientists in Half-Life and or GoldenEye. A little bit more Half-Life because these graphics are way too good for GoldenEye. But I look like a scientist from Half-Life right there. Okay. Let's see. And then it's time to get angry. Hell yeah. Shout out to Dreamin', shout out to Clown, calling all Red Hulk fans everywhere. White Mommy, good stuff as frickin' always, dude. Always killing it. Okay. Hawkeye fan, still nothing. Zewski with the loony. Uh-oh, Zewski. I don't have a message from you either. It's good to see you, by the way. I'm assuming it's something Wednesday evening, something drink mix, something life's good. I've tried 4 times. Does this show up? That message showed up, Buckeye fan, yeah. If you're able to reword it, heavily reword it, or send it. I don't know if, I can't remember if you use Twitter or not, but if you just want to copy and paste and send it over in a tweet instead, that would do the trick. Now we've got Zewski's message not even going through. What is going on? YouTube, why? Why, YouTube, why? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna hop in here, and I'm gonna give this a whirl. Dust didn't seem that complicated to play. That said, this is gonna be my first time actually trying to play her, so I wouldn't be too surprised if I mess something up. So don't be too mad if I do. Okay, so we're getting close to a special 3. I'm gonna bait this, play it like it's a real match or something. Okay, so now I'm at a special 3, but if I do this, can you connect heavy and special at the same time? I'm not sure, so I didn't. I said I was gonna play it like a real match, but then I just pushed him to a special 3. Could not resist. Okay, I mean, that's quite a bit of damage. He's not dead, but Winter Soldier also has more health than a Battleground Defender, so at least for now. Can't say that forever, but is that all you really gotta do? Because that seems, let me test if I can connect the first hit of the heavy. No, that's, yeah. It only is 1 hit, so that's not good to do. Because you can't just hold heavy and then launch the special. It actually has to connect. I think, right? Spam special 1 attack is really good damage. Does it? Okay. Let me try. Let me do one more fight here, but otherwise, man. Hey, got Dust ready to go at this point. Pretty much at least. Is that Zisky with the 2 as well? Zisky, thank you, dude. Say, any chance BG knows what elote is? Nope. What did Pixie say? Elote and Fritos? Am I even reading that right? Elote, is that even the word? Yo, BG, grilled chicken and corn on the cob today. Your fave way to eat corn? Niblets, cob / okay, so this is a corn thing? No idea. Tortilla, Fritos, cornflakes, cereal, corn nuts, fritter, cream style other. Oh. Wow. I like corn. Had some today. It was a nice little corn and bean medley, you know? One of my standard meals. But I would say my favorite way is actually just corn chips. Not Fritos, really, though. Man, I'm going to blow my Frito sponsorship by saying this. But I got to tell you guys, Fritos... Nah. I'll pass on these. The thing about Fritos is they taste good for like 10 seconds. You know, you eat one, you're like, oh, it's really good. You eat two, it's still pretty good. By the time you get to like your fourth chip, you're like, this feels gross. There's something about it. I can't really say exactly what it is that makes Fritos gross. Whatever they do, though, it is gross. I'm sorry if you love them. Please continue to love them. They're just not for me after the first three. I've had these ones too. The honey twist things. I think at least a long time ago they were pretty good too. But again, only for a short time. But if you just take like a standard corn tortilla chip. That looks like any one of these, pretty much. Yeah, these are where it's at. These are way better. I particularly like the round shaped ones. They don't always taste the best. Usually the best tasting ones are like the triangle ones or whatever. But I think that's just because there's more of them, so you have more variety to choose from. But favorite shape, round. Just fits the mouth good, you know. Okay. Anyway. Let me see here. Zewski, I think you sent over a tweet. Right? Hold on. See if you said anything else in the chat. Oh, you just sent over another super chat saying, tweet good, sir. Yeah. Okay, so I have the message here. Let's see. Okay, a lot of kids stay away from my favorite bald cap wearer. And then what'd you do after you went to Abby Doe's? Work shift done, 7 days off. Dude, 7 days off? Hell yeah. Drink mixed, BG stream, life's good. Oh yeah, 7 days off. That is... Dude, enjoy it. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the super chats. BG, can you answer not Matt? They are not understanding the space other messages. Let me see. Not Matt. Will you do a speed run? For MCOC? I've done some like new account speed runs if that's what you're talking about. Definitely what Clarissa said though. Space out your messages just a little bit more. You're not spamming too hard, but it's a little bit much. I could only read so many messages, so space them out a little bit more if you can. I'll do another new account run at some point for sure. But everyone has a different definition of speed run, I would say, and I don't know if what I will do will match your definition of speed run. But yeah, the new account runs, similar to the ones I've done in the past. Definitely gonna do those again, yeah. Okay, so I just want to double check. You weren't supposed to get hit! Oh my god, I guess I'm just gonna launch this now. That sucks. I actually did not want... Let's do the special one. It's okay damage. I don't know if that's better than the special too. My dust storm's gonna go away now. Thanks a lot. I just wanted to see if I whiffed my heavy attack there, if I could still launch a special 2. Try that one more time. Building up. After this, I think I'm good to go with Dust, though. It's going to take a little bit of practice to really make sure I have everything down with the champ, but... Okay, so no, heavy attack, even if I don't connect with it. Cool. Good to know. Alright. Cool, man. New Battleground champion unlocked by the name of Dust. Let me see here. Oxygen, thank you for the CHF. Where are you at? Tree, would you have time? Oxygen. Let's see. Wait. Oxygen, I only have your first tweet. I don't think I have another tweet from you. Yeah, maybe you didn't tag me in it or something, but I only have the first tweet that we looked at. Let me know and get back to you. Buckeye fans, still trying to figure out your situation. Oh, here we go. I was looking for the new champs on the Aunt May site. Oh, maybe that's why I wasn't going through. If you were saying Aunt, like, AntM.ai, whatever. They are not there. Is it no longer updating? So, I reached out to Duck Slug, the creator of Aunt May. Does he even say on the site here? I don't even know. I'm trying to see. I mean, I guess there's a link to their Twitter right there. Good old Slugberg. But anyway, yeah, Aunt May, it hasn't been updated since 2024. Since the end of 2023, really, I guess. But the person who created this awesome website, they're doing fine. There was like something they have to work out, you know, every so often there's like an update that takes more effort for them to be able to, you know, update the site, like a game update that takes longer to update the site, and then just busy with real life stuff as well. So it'll be updated again eventually. At least that's the plan. But yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be. They didn't really give like an ETA, so. Oh, here we go, Oxygen. I think I have the tweet from you now as well. So, with all the new champs deactivating willpower, I now run this build for Battlegrounds and find it like it's one of the best. What do you think? Let's see. I'm burping up a storm, man. I don't know why. I ate food much earlier today, like 6 hours ago. Usually only burp when I eat food right before the stream. All right. Anyway, so this is your build. Okay. I like the offensive masteries as long as you're running bleed champs, which I'm assuming you do run some bleed champs. I like the first 15 here, and then. Okay. You prefer the 5 out of 5 stand your ground rather than the 4 out of 4 block efficiency. Some people definitely do prefer that. 1 point in willpower instead of 3. That's fine enough. I mean, it's a fine mastery build. I personally don't care for. This one is Petrify, right? I personally don't care that much for Petrify, but some people like it, and you might be one of those people. That's fine. So yeah, I don't know. It's all optional, right? So otherwise, it's a good build. I prefer having the points in parry. I really like having parry maxed out myself, but yeah. I think overall it's a good build. If that's what you're looking for, then it's a good build. Simple as that. Cosmic Webster, thank you very much for hitting that banana button. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana along with all these kick-ass custom emojis. Dude, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I don't think there was any message in the chat, but with all of the messages that seem to have been eaten by YouTube today, let me know if that's not the case. And you did have something that you wanted me to read as well. But if that was just support because you're awesome, well, thank you very much. Okay. Could you say get better, Matthew? The hospital have cats there. Well, Matthew, I do hope you get better. I'm sorry to hear that. Must be tough to go through. I couldn't even imagine. But hang in there. Hopefully you get better soon. All right, I want to go to the next champion here. So, tested dust, pretty simple actually, and I don't think I need to. I'll learn some of the other intricacies of the champ as time goes on. But I think for now that's good. I want to just kind of look through this guy's kit real quick, actually. I want to play Hawkeye. Hawkeye, I don't imagine taking very long to test. I remember playing him when he was first updated, and not a lot changed about him. There's some, like, nice things about him, but I remember him having, like, the perfect release thing. It was, like, the first champ to get that. So I kind of just want to mess with that timing a little bit, and then give myself a little refresher of some of his abilities. So petrifies for CGR, so I get to 1 bar of power before the opponent. Okay. Let me see here. Landing a critical hit with an arrow shot will cause any personal debuff trigger to become a critical bleed, multiplying the bleed's potency by Hawkeye's critical damage multiplier. Okay, so critical hit with arrow shot. Okay, all right. Additionally, each bleed debuff on the opponent reduces their physical resistance. Cool. Dialed in. During special attacks, press the block input after the first hit to slow down time. Releasing the block input precisely when Hawkeye releases the arrow grants a perfect release bonus. Activating a perfect release bonus grants a dialed in passive, increasing duration of personal debuffs inflicted by arrow strikes by 10%. All dialed in passes are removed when failing to activate a perfect release, max attacks 5. Basic attacks, pause all bleed debuffs on the opponent for 1 second. Heavy attacks cause a slow debuff. Oh, I did forget about that, so yeah, happy I read that. Heavy attacks causing slow, got it. Special attacks, final hit, 100% to inflict a bleed debuff, dealing 49-22 direct damage over 10 seconds. Each bar of power spent beyond 1 grants +1 debuff and +5 second duration. Okay. Perfect release. Arrow attacks become guaranteed critical hit. Special 1, 100% chance to inflict power drain, removing 75% of a bar of power. Perfect release is 100% chance to inflict a suppression debuff, reducing the opponent's combat power rate by 50% for 8 seconds. That's better than I remember. Nice. Special 2, 100% chance to inflict a 25-second fragility debuff. Attacking a fragile opponent grants a whole bunch of crit damage rating and reduces block proficiency. Perfect release inflicts an additional fragility debuff. And then special 3, all bleeds triggered during this attack gain up to plus 200% duration based on Hawkeye's crit rating. Based on Hawkeye's crit chance, bleeds triggered during this attack can be critical bleeds, multiplying the bleed's potency by Hawkeye's crit damage multiplier. Okay. Cool. So we just need to do like a couple fights real quick with this guy. And I kind of want to see how powerful he is at rank 2, Sig 20, because I think he's a little bit stronger than people give him credit for, but I also wasn't stoked about pulling this guy for a reason. I don't think he's insane or anything, but we can kind of figure out and see what's what here. So let's see. The most relevant part of Hawkeye's kit for this challenge is his poison immunity synergy with Black Widow. He's got a poison immune synergy with Black Widow, really? Okay, got the perfect release on the first try, so that's not that hard to do. Nice. Let's throw another special one real quick. Late release on that job. Okay, so it's a little bit harder than I thought. I tried to not hit block too early because I didn't want to waste much time. But maybe I'm not ready for that. Okay, yeah. I allow myself more time. Whoa, there was a little bit of unexpectedness there. Oh, what the heck? Dude, it didn't slow down time at all. I held block early. Maybe it was too early? That's annoying. He's doing okay damage though, man. I don't know. I'm gonna kill him with only special ones. The thing about his damage is it's not amazing. Okay, once again, I guess I held block too early there. The thing about his damage is it's not amazing. However, you're able to keep your damage per second higher, DPS higher, due to not having to bait specials and just going for, you know, power drains. So you're not really reliant on a crappy AI. So what time was that? That was 1 minute and 39 seconds, which is not amazing. But dude, in Battlegrounds, like, this guy has a lot more health than champions in Battlegrounds do. So in Battlegrounds, I could see this being like just over 1 minute. Let me try the special 2 now. And the special 2 should deal more damage. Let's give this a whirl. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's actually faster to do special 2 or safer, just because then you are relying on the AI of the opponent, but the damage should go up a good bit. Let's bait this. Play it like it's a real match where I'm supposed to be baiting specials. Come on. That's what I'm talking about, that crap AI, man. Okay, perfect release on the first try there. I mean, maybe I should just get one of those up and now I should do a special one. I don't know. But I am going to go for another special 2. Ooh, okay. I tried to really delay holding block. That is fast. Trying to get a perfect release on that. Does feel noticeably faster though. Those bleeds are actually doing some good work. Okay, perfect release even with the sped up nature of it. Okay, what time was that? That was 1 minute 15. So 1 minute 15 against a Realm of Legends health pool, where I was actually baiting out specials and not just fighting through. That's not terrible. We all knew, like I said, we all knew this guy. He's not the ultimate powerhouse champion that's just going to blast through fights in absolutely no time whatsoever. But he's a little bit better than, you know, I think what people would say. After special 2, you place for agility. For agility, increase your bleeds. Yeah, I kind of want to do a special 2 followed by special 1s. Yeah, he's not bad. Also, you can be pretty aggressive with his power control. Yeah, totally. Special 3 with Hawkeye. All right, we'll do a special 3 as well. Let's try a special 3 run. BG, you're losing damage. We don't keep the perfect release up. Oh, I know. Extra damage for each consecutive perfect release. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. I'm just not used to playing him yet, so I'll get there. Cosmic Webster, I checked again. Still don't see a message, so I'm going to assume you did you hit that membership button just out of the kindness of your heart, which thank you so much once again. Much appreciated. You don't need to quit out for Juggy. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I could have fought through him with the heavy attack with the slow. Very true. Very, very true. All right. I think I am gonna go special 3 here, just for the hell of it. I don't anticipate using special 3s in battlegrounds, but hey man, we're here. We're testing. Oh, you know what, you guys? I'm not even using a freaking relic. Wow. Okay, well, I'll get a relic after this. I'm not going to use one for this test since we're almost at a special 3 already. I meant to put one on him, and then I don't know what happened. Uh-oh. Does that not count as perfect release? Does it have to actually be perfect? Because that stinks. Dang it, dude. That's a bummer. This test is going to be scuffed as a result, I guess. I was gonna say I'll just go special 1 here, so I don't gotta bait out that special. I'll still go special 1. Yeah, he's doing a bit of damage, man. Okay, that was 138. You know what? I shouldn't have skipped the animation because you can't skip in battlegrounds anyway, but whatever. This was not the perfect test either way. Okay, let's go slap a relic on him. After playing Kate for all these times, Hawkeye became much easier. I think Hawkeye, he was the first champ released with this system of timing things right. So I think they were intentionally a bit more lenient, a bit more obvious with how the mechanic works. I don't think Kate's is that hard to you know, get perfect releases either, but this guy's probably that much easier, if I had to guess. Let's see. First take grants a 12-second pierce passive, increasing block penetration and armor penetration. This ability can trigger through block and makes opponents more defensive. I don't really want that. Inflict an energy vulnerability debuff. I don't really care about that. This is Valkyrie again. Black Widow. The final hit inflicts a beeper debuff for 7 seconds that has a 100% chance to passively do nothing whenever its owner is struck. When it fails, it beeps. The last hit grants a cruelty buff, increasing crit damage rating. Guaranteed critical hits grant a very small amount of flat crit damage rating on critical hits for the rest of the fight. Man, these relics are... What does the 5-star get? Okay, so this one's a little bit better, for sure. Need to get it awakened. Yeah. Well, seeing how none of these are particularly amazing for me, there you go. I mean, maybe I should use that Black Panther one. You know what? I mean, yeah, I'm not using Aegon anymore, so never mind. Let's actually do that. The other one was on Kingpin, so I was like, I'll leave it on Kingpin, whatever. No, oh my god, what am I doing? I thought I switched already. Okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, we'll go with that for now. Seems like, okay, yeah, you guys seem to agree. Seems like the one that makes the most sense. Let me look at that synergy that you guys were talking about real quick. Ooh, gain immunity to poison debuffs from non-mutant champions. It's nice. And then a little bit extra combat power rate. Combat power rate goes kind of a long way with champs that on their specials, you know, drain the opponent's power. So select runes. You're gonna make me do all the work. Okay. Did I not have them already selected for critical hits? Inflict a physical vulnerability passive, lowering physical resistance. When the opponent evades, opponents evade fail. Yeah, okay, so definitely keeping that. And then this one, ooh, taking away some of the opponent's crit resistance. How did I not have one of these selected? Guaranteed critical hits, deal a burst of physical damage. Special 2 finisher attack rating and special 2. I'm gonna go with this. Lower some of the crit resistance. Should probably upgrade that too, but okay, we're just gonna go with that for now. I regret rank 5ing my Herc. Are you saying that because you're watching me play with Hawkeye and you're like, wow, Hawkeye is so strong? Did you run numbers before ranking Hawkeye? Mike only used him a few times, tied with Thor for least used in 3 fights. No, so I didn't watch the run Clobbering time. Here's what I did. I looked at the ranks on Mike's champs loosely. I didn't even look at all of them, but I noticed that they weren't all fully ranked up, and he was still able to do it in only 6 revives. That bastard. So, but even though and Hawkeye wasn't one of the ones that were ranked up fully for him, but I really do think that this champ's a little bit on the underrated side, and I will be able to make use of him elsewhere. And if it makes the run, the challenge easier, then bonus. Awesome. Hawkeye did use most of the revives in the run. Really? Well, that's interesting. Okay. These rank ups ain't seeing the light of day in Battlegrounds, bro? Yeah. Okay. We'll see about that. They're definitely making it in my Battlegrounds deck, so. They're not the best champs ever. I'm never saying that. But they are making the cut. Okay, so now what I would like to do... Alright, fine. I'm just gonna throw the Striker, I guess. I was going to use the Striker to push beyond Special 3. And then power drain him, but... Winter Soldier wasn't really feeling it, I guess. We're only gonna do special ones from here on out. Jesus, dude. Stop throwing your specials, man. Alright, what fight time was that? 125. Yeah, I mean, for Winter Soldier health pool, it's not too bad, man. 125. Well, no. Not the worst. I have a spreadsheet of the entire run because I don't want to waste resources. Gotcha. So, by the way, I did put in the video for anyone who maybe might have clicked out early in the video or wasn't really watching the screen, because I wanted to say it out loud, but I forgot to, so I just put it in the edit. where I said, hey, I don't recommend this for other people. I recommend, you know, I don't recommend taking the champs up to the highest ranks possible. It's okay just to use some, what's it called? It's okay. Oh, early release? You serious? You can't be serious. I thought that was good. It's okay just to use a few extra revives. In fact, it's better in most cases to use extra revives, because that's what I did for the longest time. But I also really have fun ranking up champs specifically for challenges. It's something I miss in this game because that sort of thing kind of went away. Once upon a time, you actually had to rank up champs to clear content. Kabam, I guess they didn't like that. And now you don't really have to get through content, but I miss it. Okay, I'm 114. So I ranked him up. Hawkeye can do work in Battlegrounds, especially rank 2. He gonna be just yeah, totally. Early release, there are meds for that. Okay, Simon, okay. Assume my rank 3 Iron Man will do work in that challenge, hopefully. Oh, actually that's a good question. Hey, Clobbering Time, since you have a spreadsheet, what's the deal? What's the deal with Iron Man? How much did Mike use Iron Man? Because I don't know that I like Iron Man. I mean, I haven't even played him really, but I've just never really cared about Iron Man. It's a character. I mean, he looks cool. The remodel that they did for this character, awesome. But still, I don't know, dude. Iron Man is the most used champ? Are you serious? Took 7 fights? Oh my god. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, I was already planning on taking him to rank 2 more than, you know, most likely for the challenge. But that settles it. Dang. You want a link to the sheet? It's Purdy. Sure. Send it over on Twitter, dude. We'll take a look on stream. I'm intrigued. Let's take a look at it. I was also thinking this. The champs that Mike used, he knows what he's doing. I mean, he made the challenge, so he probably knows the best champs to use for the fights. But I was also thinking, hey, he's judging best champ for the fight based on his own champs. So, like, what if Hawkeye was better for a fight than someone else? Or like, not better, but maybe on equal footing, since I have a 7-star version compared to like the actual best that would, you know, only be like a 6-star, like 4 or something, or I don't know. Can you play my account? No one, do not ask anyone to play on your account. It's against the terms of service. Your account can be terminated by Kabam if they catch you doing that. And many people have lost their accounts. Do not listen to anyone who says they'll play on your account and you won't get caught. And they try to take your money. They'll try to say, hey, I'll complete content for you for X amount of dollars. They don't care if your account gets deleted or not. They're just trying to make a quick buck off you. So do not listen to anyone. Do not let anyone on your account. Never give anyone your password. Try Iron Man 1x special 2 and 2x special 1 and big damage. Okay, I don't know if I'll try him today. We'll see. I banned them. That okay, BG? No, I'm gonna unban him. It's okay though, Clarissa. Usually just give a warning for something like that, I would say. A lot of people just don't know better. You know, most people, they probably think that sort of thing is okay, but We could just use that as like a teaching moment. But it's okay. I unbanned him. Chris, thank you very much for the buck. Saying, sup, Brain? I need a poll. Rank up time. Mystic Spidey, Iceman, Gallon, Superior Iron Man. Also, I did. You've got Superior Iron Man in here? He wasn't buffed yet, right? Also, I don't know. Did you? Huh? Yes, smells like deviled beans. You know, like deviled eggs, but beans. PPS, thanks, BG. Okay, sure. Let's see. Whoa! YouTube updated the way polls look. And I can actually show you guys because of this. See, look at this. It's a little different. I mean, it's still... Yeah, it still only gives 4 options total, but it's like... slightly different. They updated like the what's it called for it? The HTML, CS, whatever. Okay, anyway. Let's see. What was the question? Okay. Who to rank up? I don't know that I like the new version's fine, but maybe I like the old version better. I'm not sure. It looked kind of nice at first, the new version, but now that I'm actually typing away at it, I feel like it was less. It was more distinct the other way. Anyway, the options are Mystic Spidey, Iceman, Gallon, and Deviled Eggs, also known as Superior Iron Man. I can't type today. There we go. I really can't type today. Anyway, polls live. Oh, and it's white now? Okay, I definitely don't like that as much. Oh, YouTube! What are you doing, man? Why would you make it white? I have everything in dark mode. Why would you do that? Like, look at the chat. I put it in dark mode for a reason. I much prefer dark mode instead of this big, you know, bright light being blasted in your face. Why would they do that? YouTube makes the silliest decisions with this UI stuff, man, I swear. Alright, anyway. Just change your custom CSS runes for it? Yeah, I'll get right on that. YouTube, man. It feels like every single one of their decisions is here not to help. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Oh, sorry. I should have warned you guys before flashing you. It is going to be bright for a moment because I'm going to a Google sheet that does Google have, do the Google Sheets have access to dark mode? Yeah, I'm not sure that they do. I think I saw an update or something, but I think in the sheets it's still bright white, and it's only like the other parts of the UI that are dark mode. I'm not sure. Flashbang out? Yeah, sorry. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna put it back on. So, let's see. Okay, Doom starts out with Ant-Man, then Thor, Black Widow. Here's the first Iron Man fight against Weapon X, I guess. Okay. Hawkeye, so 2 revives were used against Black Panther, huh? Ooh. 2 revives for Hawkeye against Spider-Gwen as well, huh? Yeah, this is a lot of Iron Man. Thanos Iron Man, okay. Hawkeye's immunity to poison. Okay, yeah. Okay. And here were the ranks of Mike's champs. So Iron Man was rank 2 7-star, I believe awakened. Black Widow was rank 4 6-star. Ant-Man rank 4 6-star. Thor rank 5. Hawkeye rank 4. So note, none of Karate Kid's champs are ascended. Really? I thought his Thor was ascended. I didn't really look that closely, but his PI was really high in the picture. And I thought he ascended Thor, but okay. None of them ascended. Dang. How did people complain so hard about that challenge? Dude was able to do it in 6 revives. Didn't even go all in on his champs. The Thor was ranked up for fun. None of them ascended. Jesus. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. And it looks like Gallon. Oh, thankfully they didn't update this part of the poll. This part is still dark mode. Gallon wins it with 44%, Superior Iron Man 22%, Iceman 19%, and Mystic Spidey 13%. That's insane that Superior Iron Man comes in second. He's not updated yet, right? Did he get updated? My vote is for Iceman out of that list. I think Iceman's the coolest. And that's not a pun. Do not make me take a lap. I will not take it. I refuse. I actually just think he's the coolest of those. So, yeah. Okay. Anywho. What's up, Hector? See you floating around the chats. Okay. Let me see. Wait, Chris, was there another part of that message? Why do I feel like there's another part of that message? Oh, no, just your deviled bean comments. Okay. All right. Exclamation mark Discord. I don't have a Discord. I don't know who else I want to test right now, you guys. Part of me wants to test Thor, but I didn't rank him up today. So, maybe it's better to wait. He's so simple to play. I love these old champs, dude. This guy is so dead simple to play. Stunning the Thunder God infuriates him and grants him fury. Oh, wow, look at that. Increasing his attacks by a little bit. When Thor stuns his opponent, he tears apart their armor, reducing it by a whole bunch. Such a massive armor break. It's 40% shock resistant. The chance to trigger a fury buff increases by 50% for every 30 seconds that have passed in the fight. Interesting. Maximum 150-second increase, or 150% increase. I don't remember that, but okay. For each fury buff active, this champion gains a little bit of extra armor penetration. 10% chance to gain a fury buff for all attacks. Okay. Special 1, this attack deals true damage, ignoring all of the opponent's armor. And a 70% chance to stun for 3 seconds. Special 2 is 85% chance to stun for 4 seconds. Special 3, 100% chance to stun for 4.5. I remember when they updated these champs with the whole, giving a bunch of champs shock resistance. And I just remember this being the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You're telling me that Thor, the Thunder God, who has like lightning shooting out of his eyeballs half the time in the movies, you're telling me that this guy just has 40% resistance to it? Are you kidding me? Why is he not gaining like some benefit from being shocked, or shock immune, or 90% shock resistant, or 40%? That's the best you could do? It feels like you guys, even if you haven't seen the show, you must be familiar with the memes of like Pawn Stars, right? Where they're like, oh yeah, how much do you want for this new car that you're selling? I'd like about 15 grand for it. And they're like, best I could do is 20 bucks. That's what this feels like. The best Kebab could do for Thor was 40% shock resistance. The Thunder God himself. Bastards. Meanwhile, other champs, just some other random champs are like, yeah, I don't think I'm immune to shock, I guess. I don't know reason why, but immune. Didn't you make a video about this? You ripped your shirt off and stuff? Yeah, I ripped my shirt off. It wasn't for this Thor, it was for the other one. It was for Thor Rags. But I did do that. It was pretty fun. Oxygen, thank you for the 2 months. Saying, try, he is easy, special 2, and 2 special 1, big damage. I just don't know if I want to play with him today, is the thing. Oh, wait. Wait, are we talking Thor or Iron Man? Because yeah, your last message was Iron Man. And I'm not sure if you're talking about Thor or Iron Man with this one. Either way, my answer is the same. I'm not sure that I want to mess with him. I'm going to do one more fight here against Jugs. Just because I wanted to use a heavy attack for the slow. And then, yeah, then I'll figure out what I want to do next. But I'm going to do this fight one more time. And I'm going to do only special 2s in this one. Perfect release. And you know what? I lied. I'm going to do a special 1 here because I'm going to play it as if... No. I'm going to play it as if I do have to bait specials. Like special 3 is activated, so throw a couple special 1s in there. Might send a special well, I probably should have done 2 special 2s followed by special 1s, I guess. We're just alternating. No! Did not mean to dash in. Come here, friend. Him getting a bunch of debuffs is nice too for oh, I really blew it this fight. It's okay. Him getting a bunch of debuffs though, it is nice for you know, reducing healing with despair and reducing attack with inequity. I think Hawkeye is gonna be good. For me, for my own Battlegrounds deck. Clarissa sent it over Buck with the face. Clarissa, what is that face? Well, let me see here. Sighing in Latin. Okay, at least it wasn't Pig Latin. Bald man, I'm gonna just be those mods that just chill out and do nothing. So when it's chaotic, I'm gonna go get a soda, and then you give a thumbs up. Clear, so that's fine. You don't. Listen, you never have to do. This goes for all the mods. You guys never have to do a lot of work around here. It's not your responsibility. I appreciate the help. I really do appreciate the help, but never feel like you have to. You could just relax. Again, that goes for all the mods. I don't want the mod wrench to feel like it's a I don't want it to feel like a burden wielding the wrench where it used to be fun not having a wrench or something. So yeah, if you're feeling like you're doing too much modding, it's okay just to sit back and relax. Jono, thank you for the 4 months, saying starting to think I should take my Sig 40 Hawkeye to rank 2. Listen, I'll say it again. I was disappointed when I duped my Hawkeye for a reason. I still don't think he's the best, but I do think he's a little better than he sometimes gets credit for. So if you want to do it, cool. Just know that you're not suddenly breaking the game with this guy. So I do good damage. I'm seeing 4k crits as a 7-star. Hector, I was getting like 10 or 11k crits before. Heavy is the head that wears the wrench. Yeah, there you go. I slay for fun. Thank you very much for the bug. Saying, BJ, I made Gladiator Circuit today. Hey, nice. I won 27 out of 29 matches. Jesus. With a 93% win rate, which I'm proud of, as you should be. Also, my first time getting Gladiator Circuit without using any victory shields. I don't think you needed them. Safe to say, I love this meta. Yeah, it seems like it, man. Holy cow. I only lost 2 matches. That is pretty nutty. Pretty nutty indeed. Okay, all right. So let me see what I want to do next here, though. So I ranked up Ant-Man today. This was perhaps, as some people would say, a mistake. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I like the Ant-Man rank up still. Again, I don't think it's the most insane rank up play of all time or anything, but I did it mostly for the challenge, and then I think he's going to help out a small bit in Battlegrounds for me currently, and it'll just be cool to have for whenever I potentially need, I don't know, what are his tags? For whenever I eventually need an Avenger that is metal, not size XL. I don't know. Maybe it'll come in handy at some point. But I don't think I'm going to be playing this guy offensively, so I don't know that I care to test and learn exactly how he works, because I think I'm going to stick him just on defense. If you played the game, the mods wouldn't have to do so much work because there would be more of them. This is true. It's true. I do need to play the game. You're not wrong. Why is the head wearing a wrench in the first place? Of course it will be heavy. Well, how else are you going to make the neck strong? Ant-Man's utility is actually super needed in the challenge. Okay, that's good. Good to hear. He's the rank 3 Ant-Man for the challenge, and I never felt like I needed a bigger one. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a 7-star rank 3. Okay, if you're talking about a 6-star, that's fair enough. Like, I mean, Karate Man... Hold on. Yeah, Karate Man's was only rank 4. Again, all of Karate Man's champs, 3 of them were rank 4. Thor was rank 5, because Karate Man's a huge Thor fan. And then the 7-star was rank 2. Sorry, I also didn't warn you guys. Sorry to flashbang you again. Pretty sure I only used him for like 2 fights for the challenge, Mojo and Sassy. Okay. Coach T Braverman, thank you for the 5, saying, did somebody say joke stream? No! Who said joke stream? No one said joke stream. What's it called when an MCOC YouTuber voids his marriage pact? An annulment. Don't worry, already running. Yeah, okay, good. Maybe take 2 for trying to start a joke stream too. Come on! This ain't a damn joke stream. And you really null? You put the whole null? That's... You had to have made this joke up yourself, because there's no way that you find an MCOC joke online that actually spells out null. Okay, enjoy your lap. Anyway, BG, what's the biggest reason, in your opinion, we don't have 6-star magic in the game? I think magic steps on a lot of the design space available in this game. Completely crumples it into a little paper ball, throws it out the window. Magic, you see, she fully locks out opponent's power with the special 2. And it's not even a guarantee, by the way. I remember watching Alliance War fights where people played flawlessly. But if you notice, it's only an 85% chance to power lock, severing the target's flow of power for 9 seconds. But I think it's like 3 hits on the special 2, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember the exact number. I think it's 3. So it's like 3 times 85% chance. I believe. And there were times where that 85% power lock did not work. So, yeah, there's times where people got screwed over and lost fights just because of that bad RNG. Now, the thing about it, even though that's possible, and she's not a total cheat code for every situation, because of a little bit of RNG, it is such bad luck to have that happen, and it only even matters when the opponent has like a special 3 available. So the opponent needs like crazy power gain, and then you need a little bit of that luck. But there's so many other champs that, you know, they have other more interesting mechanics that deal with power manipulation, and all of them would be irrelevant if Magic was allowed at a higher star level. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same reason that they nerfed, well, one of the champs that I just ranked up today, in Black Widow. So Black Widow, she used to have a 100% defensive ability accuracy reduction, and at the time, I don't even think there were ways to go above 100%. 100% actually meant 100%. Maybe I'm wrong in that. Maybe there were some nodes available that boosted. I don't know. Whenever I did like my new account runs, I don't remember seeing increased ability accuracy until like Act 5, but maybe some of the earlier acts got changed, or maybe I just didn't remember because, well, Acts 1 through 4 for a veteran player are not very difficult. But anyway, she used to reduce ability accuracy by 100%. So all of the other champions that had mechanics that reduced ability accuracy, they were irrelevant. You know, Falcon with his lock-on ability, who needs to lock on? Black Widow is always locked on. Crossbones gaining his Furies, another irrelevant champion because he needed those Furies to reduce ability accuracy. Didn't matter. So there's certain champs that kind of just eat an entire class worth of design space, and they really do more damage to the game than good. So also that 85% is per hit, meaning over the 2 swings in Magic Specials 2. Is it only 2? It's roughly a 2.25% chance to not lock. Crazy. Okay, you know what? You guys wanted to see it. I'm lying because no one asked for this, but I'm gonna do it. Let's run Black Widow. Oh, hold on. I need a relic. Let's get a relic here. And the rank 5 Ascended Sig 200 Black Widow. What is the deal with this Black Widow relic? The final hit inflicts a beeper debuff. Has a 100% chance to passively do nothing whenever its owner is struck. When it fails, it beeps. What is this for? Does Black Widow gain some benefit from that? Like, why does Black Widow have this? What's the awaken component of this? Attacks that cause an opponent's ability to fail due to ability accuracy reduction gain, is that 12% attack rating? Is it easier to see? Can you see this somewhere in here? Okay, yeah, it's slightly easier. Attacks that cause an opponent's ability to fail due to an ability accuracy reduction gain plus 12% attack rating. Black Widow Deadly Origin, Black Cat Ronin. Okay, so it's not even Black Widow. These attacks also grant attacks or stacks of personal cruelties. Okay. The beeper failing on doing nothing gives you precision. Okay. You benefit for failing. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't remember how Black Widow works in her updated form. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to attach it. And then let's look at some of these. Opponent's defensive abilities that fail due to ability accuracy grant indefinite precision passives, increasing crit rating, duration of disorient and sabotage debuffs. Okay, well, with that, sabotage duration up 8%, sabotage debuff duration, plus 12% evade ability accuracy. What? I guess this doesn't matter because relics don't, you know, they don't do anything on offense, but that's kind of interesting. Plus 12% evade ability accuracy. Oh, wait, sorry. That's not plus 12% evade chance. That's just 12% evade ability accuracy, which is not nearly as good. Okay, defensive ability accuracy down, minus 1.2% flat opponent defensive ability accuracy. Really? We'll go with that. Let's upgrade it too. I hate this. I hate the way that the math works out for these, because I just need the tiniest little bit. Whatever. Let's do this for right now. Oh. Well, I'm glad we got a lot of benefit from leveling this up. Did it go from 1.2 to 1.26? Okay. I mean, I guess that feels bad though. All right. Let's go do this. Relics are certainly something. I mean, they're very strong. They just scale in such odd ways. Let me look at her abilities real quick, because I don't know that I remember the, I'm sure, very small amount in her kit, but I'll do it. PP, thank you very much for the buck, saying, hey, BG, currently trying to buy a house. Well, good luck with that, dude. That's probably something I will never be able to say myself, but good luck to you. They pick different finishes, and I asked them, how much is the roof? What? Was pleasantly surprised when they said it was on the house. Okay. Enjoy the joke stream. Oh, yeah. We're all really enjoying it. Boo, dude! Come on, man! Coach T. Braverman, you started this. Oh! The good old days. This right here is representation of the glory days of MCOC. When you didn't really have to read. Holy hell, there's nothing here. Okay, anyway. I've seen symbiotes, like Doom bots and all that other stuff. The Adaptoids, they have longer descriptions than this. Good God. All right, all attacks. So Black Widow strikes her target with subtle, calculated grace, reducing the chance of triggering their abilities by 80%. This chance is increased by 15% against Science Champions, and plus 1.26% thanks to my Rune in the Relic. And decreased by the same against mutants. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, hey, I was laughing at that 1.26%, but it's honestly kind of a big deal. Because against Science Champs, it reduces already by 95%. So it's essentially taking whatever's left over and reducing that by about 25% of like the remaining, right? Yeah. It's just a hair over 25% of the remaining ability accuracy is not going to be a thing anymore. So it's actually pretty legit. So when attacked, 3% chance to automatically dodge incoming attacks. Special attacks, 100% chance to boost crit rating by 550 for 8 seconds. And 100% chance to increase crit damage rating by 1237 for 8 seconds. So it's just any special, okay. And then special 3, 70% chance to stun for 3.5 seconds. I don't even remember her having a stun on the special 3. That's wild. Okay. Let's see how bad this is, you guys. Put it to the test. Any guesses on the time for a full run against Winter Soldier here? For a 6-star rank 5. Basically rank 6. Thanks to the Ascension. I'm not hitting hard. I'm gonna throw a special 1 here. My least favorite part about some of the old champs, I shouldn't say least, one of my least favorite parts about the old champs is that the buffs start ticking right away. They didn't have the technology back then to be like, hey, we're gonna just pause these buffs while your specials are activate, you know, going off. I'm sure they factored it in when they were balancing them originally. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll just, we want it to have a duration of, you know, 5 seconds after the animation is over. So therefore, beep, 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 beep. Does it actually make a beep noise for you guys? I wonder, because I got sound muted. Jesus, man. My medium crits are for 5,300. I have a pretty high, you know, crit rate right now, though. I don't know how much those stacks are adding, the 21 stacks of it, but I can't remember what I read on the relic page. But I am critting a lot. I say that, but my special 2 did not crit there. Oh my god. This is pain. Welcome to the eternity of pain, you guys. This is rough. If there was a beeper noise, I would mute my phone. You guys want to see the 6 special 3? Hope you said yes. You guys think we're gonna get the stun? Yeah, I just shocked his nipples. Hey, we got the stun! No, I tried to time it out. I messed up the timing. Oh well, I got 40 beepers. Dude, I ended this fight with a grand total of 48 beepers. Pretty impressive. Okay. What do you guys think the time was? Did we have any guesses? Also noted. What did you note? Okay, I see some guesses over here. 17 hours. 350, 159, 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Bob. 2 minutes, 212. 326, were you timing it? Let's see, what was it actually? 311. That was the time. Anyone remember that band? 311. It felt like 7.5 minutes of actual fight time. So it's actually kind of impressive that it was only 3 minutes that had passed, because that didn't feel good. That's all I can say is it didn't feel good, man. Whew. Yeah, Bob was so close. Yeah, Bob, you almost had it. Okay, so here's the thing, though, you guys. During the run, I'll be boosted. So, even though it took an eternity to do that fight, it'll only take 70% of an eternity when I'm fully boosted up to get through one of the fights in the challenge. She scales slightly better than the average champ with the boosts, but only slightly because she has no attack increasers in her kit. And she does have crit and crit damage rating increasers, so she has that going for her at least. But it is... oh boy. We're really stretching to find some kind of silver lining for this champ. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I said that this was a rank 5. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I lied and said this is rank 5. I forgot. I didn't take her to rank 5. I wanted to. But I ended up, ranking up Hawkeye instead. So, hey, it can still get better. That's great news. It could still get much better. A little bit better. The smallest bit better. It's not going to get a whole lot better, but a little bit better, because that was not rank 5. It was only rank 4. And I did real quick want to see, what were those stacks actually going up to? Okay, each one increases the crit rating by 44. Basically 45. That's not bad. Especially if I upgrade that slot. Let's just do it right now. We'll get to level 9. $47 now. Okay. So that's really not that bad. Pretty solid benefit from the relic here. Winter Soldier in about 245, yeah. Oh man. This is potentially my dumbest rank up in a long time. So, in my defense, and I want to be very careful in how I say this, because Kabam, they have not even hinted at buffing. Do not read into what I'm about to say. There is no inside info in the content creator program or anything like that. But if we look at what Kabam has done in recent times here, buffing some old champs. They buffed Ant-Man. They buffed OG Spidey. Okay. They buffed OG Iron Man. They're slated to buff. They buffed Hulk. They're slated to buff Superior Iron Man. They intentionally said that they're going back and buffing some of these older champions, some of the more iconic champs in the game. And hey, doesn't get that much more iconic than Black Widow, at least in terms of the MCU. She's been a big part, a huge part of the MCU. And yeah, I guess technically there's the Deadly Origin version of Black Widow already, but still, you have to think that eventually this champion catches a buff. So listen, in 2026, in early 2026, I'm going to be laughing at all of you when you're playing with your 8 stars and Black Widow here finally gets a buff. The Relic has more text than Black Widow. That's actually true. Stack way faster if the opponent actually has abilities that can fail aside from the beeper. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's nice. That will be nice then. Took her to rank 5 as the fights she takes are really annoying. Korg? Yes. So that's actually the reason why I definitely do want to fully commit, because of the Korg fight alone. I didn't ascend her though. I feel it was worth it at the time and resources saved. Okay. Gasp leaker. Oh my god. All you guys saying I'm leaking info and stuff. 2028. Act 12 will not allow 6 stars to do damage. That's could be. Will MCOC go that far, BG? Listen, I'm convinced that MCOC will never die in our lifetimes, okay? There's something about this stupid-ass game that people can only quit for so long, and that it pulls them back in somehow. Like, MCOC got a huge boost from how big Marvel was when this game, first came out. It's kind of lucky timing. That said, the Marvel, they're a little bit down at the moment. Some of the biggest, hypest parts of it with the Avengers finale and stuff like that. It's done, right? And MCOC, it ain't going anywhere still. So if MCOC is thriving this well still, even when Marvel's having this kind of a downturn in the popularity a bit, if Marvel can, kind of redeem themselves with like some really high quality content or whatever they have to do. I don't know, man. I'm not really an expert in this stuff. But all I'm saying is like if Marvel gets anywhere even close to where they were at with the Avengers finale, then this game's it's gonna live forever, dude. I don't think it actually lives forever, but I think this game lives easily for quite a while. Many years. How's that Ant-Man treating you? Karate Man. I didn't test Ant-Man today. Black Widow did not treat me very well. I can tell you that much. Dust. We watched your Dust deep dive. Dust. Pretty pumped about her. She seems very easy to play. And Hawkeye. Hawkeye actually did alright. MCOC's got till at least 7 stars or maxed. It's got way more than that. Right, I don't want to be friends with Dracula anymore. He's such a pain in the neck. Okay. Enjoy the lap. Hawkeye also underrated, but Kate Bishop exists? Yeah, that's true. Dust is low-key so good. Yeah, I'm going to be using her a lot. DJ Abdo is still streaming and he wants you to raid him. Wants me to raid him. What do I get out of it? Alright. I guess it is time to end the stream here. Iron Man or Super OP? Karate Man, I don't want to play Iron Man. I really don't want to play Iron Man, dude. I'm going to, I guess, because, well, Clobbering Time showed me a spreadsheet of all the champs that you used during the run, and Iron Man apparently was your most used, which I didn't know, because I didn't watch the run, but bad news for me. Alright, what's going on? Oh, let's watch this fight with Abby. Oh! Every time it's just, I don't know what it is. It's only when I'm watching Abby Doe's stream. Well, let me see if I can. Will this help it? Okay, going up with Kushala against Bullseye. Abdo, shut up. Ah, jeez. I told him to shut up and he did. It's lagging out. I don't know why. I don't know why this happens. It's on me. It's only when I'm watching in Firefox specifically. If I'm watching his stream in Chrome, it doesn't lag, but I don't have it. I have it set up to show videos on Firefox, not in Chrome, so can't even watch a stream on my stream. Messed up. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna try to cast the fight. It's fine. There's a link over his way, and I guess I'm out of here, you guys. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. All right, before I go, shout out to Coach T. Braverman for being tonight's biggest D. You get to avoid your instincts that you have developed over the years as you parry specials instead of dexing them. Yeah, see, I can't do that. Oh, so hard for me to do that, man. But okay. Anyway, I'm out of here. Say what's up to Abby Doe for me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow early. Early. I'll be playing some of these new champs in Battlegrounds. I'm gonna toss 3 of the champs in the deck: Ant-Man, Hawkeye, and Dust. Well, Dust is already in there, so I'm gonna toss 2 of them, and I'll actually know how to play Dust, so that'll be good. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow then, roughly around 11 a.m. noontime. A little on the shorter side of the stream too, but I'll be here. See you guys then.